my friends, to the Coliseum. GrizzlyMantes here with a contender for Explorer. Oh, an old favorite of mine, Nicol Bolas, the Dragon God. Oh, I love Grixis. I don't care what you do. Dang fangled kids are calling it these days, it's Grixis. So let's see how he does. So if you haven't seen this fabulous piece of work, 5 mana, you get a 4 loyalty planeswalker. He gets the loyalty abilities of all other planeswalkers on the battlefield. It sometimes comes up. +1, you draw a card. Each opponent exiles a card from their hand or a permanent they control. -3, destroy your target creature or planeswalker. -8, each opponent who doesn't control a legendary creature or planeswalker loses the game. Oh, Daddy Bolas. So good. So the rest of the deck is pretty much facilitated around that. We also have his slightly lesser form, Nicol Bolas the Ravager. Turns into the Arisen. Again, fabulous card. And then the rest of this entire deck is just facilitating living to the point where Nicol Bolas can take over. We got early removal, we got options, we got March of Wretched Sorrow. Thoughtseize, a staple of Eternal format. Gotta have it as a 4 of here. Gotta be able to disrupt opponents' plans. I do have a lone Valki. I figure it's good in the early game, good in the late game. Tibalt. It's mostly there as a 7 mana planeswalker. Can you imagine a Tibalt next to a Dragon God? Ooh. And then aside from that, a lot of things you expect. John and the Loch. I do have a pair of Kroxas. I feel like it's a very good late game card, plus it can just take over the game. Meathook Massacres and Languish as our sweepers of choice. Both commands, being able to deal with artifacts, kind of important right now, seeing as how Greasefang is the thing to beat. That's also why I got the Cling to Dust there. A pair of Narsets, if only because it denies card draw and of course finds answers. Hieroglyphic Illumination may look a little weird, but it's early game cycling, late game card advantage, and with Torrential Gearhulk, it's just another option to have. Torrential Gearhulk, again, another late game option. And then aside from that, we just got a mana base. A mana base that is. It is pretty fabulous, to be honest with you. Although now that I'm looking at it, I wonder if I should put in... Nah, it'll be fine. Ooh, that's an ugly swamp. I gotta change that out. But otherwise, yeah, I mean, it is Grixis. I do love it. This is the list that I kind of settled on, although there are could still be tweaks to be made. So, that being said, yeah. I was gonna say let's get to the games, but I guess I need to do my spiel first. If you like what I do here, feel free to like and subscribe. If you have any input, throw it in the comments section. I love reading it. They pop up every now and again. I understand some people get overwhelmed by them, but I love them. So, that being said... let's get to the games. I am kind of loving Pioneer Light, although I do miss Historic, so I kind of alternate back and forth. So if you like both formats, tune in. I do Standard primarily, but I do love older formats too. All right, no red mana, it kind of stinks. We're on the draw. We'll try it. Meathook Massacre could bail us out depending on how aggressive opponent is. Oh, and we're starting off with... well, there's Greasefang and Can't Stay Away. Fabulous. Well, then I suppose... we'll just go with that. Iwati Grief. Languish could get the job done, but we'll wait and see what opponents got. Yeah. He's shocked for it. So what could it be? Deadly Dispute. See what we hit. Alright, no sign yet. We're definitely going to Valki here. I don't think we're going to have time for... okay, that's good. Yeah, let's go ahead and go with the old God of Lies. See what he's got going on in his hand. Does he have the card? Well, I mean, even if he has Greasefang, he doesn't have... whoa. Even if he has Greasefang, he doesn't have the... doesn't have the Parhelion yet. Okay, I suppose of all the options, Greasefang is the best. This is going to shoot us. These are all going to make things. He's got the Fatal Push, so whatever we get's not going to stay got for long. So, alright, well, let's make him do it. Do we want to do the Harvester or the Greasefang? Let's do the Greasefang. It's not going to matter, because he's just going to Fatal Push end of turn, which is fine. Or he might not, actually. We do need to find some red mana ASAP. Gotta get this Prismari Command online. Yep. Yep. I'm like, what's holding priority? Oh, right. Valki will hold priority. There is a bit of a trick to be had where if he Fatal Pushes without Revolt, we can transform the Valki in response, but I cannot imagine he does that. Yeah, especially with that. Oh, Lord. got the can't stay away, but of course we don't have, he doesn't have, Let's Thoughtseize him. We need to find something here. Probably going to go with, what did he draw? Oh, he drew Sky Sovereign. Yeah, we're probably screwed here in all honesty, but... So what's he do? He discards this end of turn, then he can't stays away the other one back, and then that's the end of it, eh? Well, okay. Let's see what happens, shall we? The can't stay aways are going to be obnoxious, but we'll see. Yep. There goes the Sky Sovereign. Sky Sovereign. Luckily, he can only can't stay away once. Hope he doesn't hit a Parhelion. Here we go. 1, a 2, a 3. No Parhelion. Oh, he had the white mana anyways. Yeah, we're screwed. Well, I guess we shouldn't say we're screwed, but... Yep. Look who it is. Okay. When I say auto-passing, I legit mean auto-passing. Yeah, so now we're just in trouble, because now he's got backups and backups and backups. We needed to find something sooner than that. We can wipe his board, but it doesn't matter. We could Languish. What does that get us? Well, it does make it so that he can't. It does buy us another turn, it looks like. So he has to play this, use it, and... yeah, it's Languish. Poof. Let's hope he doesn't hit another one. He didn't. Not yet, anyways. He does have the ability to go tap, tap, play it, sack. If he hits a land, he can do everything again. We'll see. Otherwise, what do we got? Yeah, we got nothing here, boy. Nothing here against this deck. It's probably why people say to play best of 3 with Explorer, because then you can have access to a lot more on your sideboard hate. Interesting. Well, ask and ye shall receive. I'm gonna go ahead and pass. See what he hits. We need to kind of keep open the artifact destruction here. Sure. We got a Valki to bring back, but I ain't gonna do much here. Down to 12. Yep. 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 Just knock out the competition. Sure. Got him. Can't stay away makes it so that we kind of have to just keep doing this. Kroxa. That uses up our only red mana, so unfortunately I don't think that's going to do us any good. Now we could Expressive Iteration, try to find something better. Let's do it. I know, bird in the hands, we're 2 in the bush, but we gotta find something. Are we just screwed? We're not screwed, per se. But 3 lands is not what we needed to see there. Yep. So we're gonna take 6. We're gonna go to 3 minimum. We'll see what else opponents got going. Yep. Really looking for that cling to dust. Oh, if he has the Parhelion, then that's the game, folks. Oof. Oof. Not a great start, not gonna lie. If we do start to see more and more Greasefang, I will probably drop a Torrential Gearhulk for a second Cling to Dust. Sure. It's got all of our stuff. We got turn 1 Thoughtseize. We got Daddy Bolas. Sure, let's do it. We got the March of Wretched Sorrow, depending on what opponent's up to. Alright, well, hello there. What else you got going on in that hand of ours? Alright, looks like... Ah, okay. Guess we'll hit that bad boy. Do I want to shock to cycle this? I think I do. So he's probably just going to play a tap land and pass. Yeah. Let's do it. Boop. Let's try to get to Daddy Bolas. That's the goal. Yep. Boop. There he is again. It's another card to pitch for March of Wretched Sorrow, so it's not the worst. I imagine we're going to go with a... probably a Raised Dead and a discard. Hey, look at that. It's a Raised Dead and a discard. Sure. Yep. Let's see what he's got. Probably should have discarded the Ravager, but right now we got a March of Wretched Sorrow that can take out this Graveyard Trespasser if need be. Sure. Want to do something end of turn? I don't believe so. I think we're just going to go with Nicol Bolas. We could shoot it. Nah. I'm going to wait. Discard. How do you like it? If he hits us with this card, well, it all depends. He'll probably... well, actually, we have no idea what's in his hand. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay. What else he got for me? Fatal Push. Could use a Languish right about now. Or... yeah, pretty much anything. Daddy Bolas isn't going to do it just yet. You know what? I think we're just going to do... yeah, no, why'd you shock if you were going to do this? It's because I have a plan! Kind of. Oh my god, it's a Kroxa. Are you kidding me? Alright, we're screwed. I didn't see that coming. I should have just shot him with it. Oh well. Yep. Oh my god, it's a Kroxa. How terrible. Now what do we do? We die. What? He didn't do it. He didn't do it. Oh, well, I guess I should count my blessings, huh? Why didn't he do it? Because he wanted the... oh, that's a good question. Alright, well, there we go. Gotta hold the Drown in the Loch. Gonna shoot this Graveyard Glutton and discard, I guess, the March of the Wretched Sorrows.
I am one again.
I'm at 5. He's gonna draw a card, sure. Yep. And then if he brings back Kroxa, we'll discard the Gearhulk and start drawing cards, but we'll see what he's got. If he doesn't bring back the Kroxa, then we'll Hive the Eye Tyrant and attack it. Yep, he's going for Kroxa. Bye, Torrential Gearhulk. You would have been sweet. But unfortunately, we need the removal spell here. Yep. Sorry, homie. I love you. But of course.
My schemes are never ending.
What do you got for me? Perfect. Yep. He's got another one. Nice. How many cards we got in there? 4. Let's start with the draw. Expressive Iteration, eh? Alright. Red, 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 blue, blue, blue. So we can shoot this bad boy, then see what opponent draws. Yeah, sure. See what he draws. Did he find it? He did, but he's going for the Sorin, which is good. Gives us the ability to make vampires. Ooh. We have enough. Kind of hitting the... Nice.
My intellect is without limit.
Get that bad boy out of there. Here we are. Yep. It's getting in there for 2. Might as well. Feeble effort. No. No. Man. Really?
Wipe your bloodline from existence.
Hit him during his draw step. He can tap out to draw again, but that is fine. Now we have Drown in the Loch or Hieroglyphic Illumination on standby. Yep. I really want Thoughtseize here, so I'm just going to move to his upkeep. We're actually just going to do the same thing again. Nah, you know what? Let's pass. I was thinking about doing it, but I don't want to do it. Yep. Yep. See what else he's got. Sorin the Mirthless. Oh, how many cards he got in his graveyard? More than enough. Old Expressive Iteration. Ooh. We already got Sweeper, so let's go Cling to Dust and Kroxa. We're red. No, we're not. One, 2, 3, 3, 4, and I guess Daddy Bolas. Alright, let's hope he doesn't draw another stomp or we are in trouble. Stomp off the top. He found it! Otherwise he's dead. Did he find it? Oh my lord. Did he find a shock? Is he just messing with me? Whoo! Gotcha! Whoo! Whoo! Daddy Bolas getting it done. Close one there, though. A little closer than I would have been comfortable with, personally. Got my colors, got stuff to do. Sure, we'll keep him. Well, hello there. Oh, I see. You're one of those players. That's why you said hello. You are to grieve. Ah, yes. Very good. Well, so now the name of the game is... Oh, Lord. Narset. Now the name of the game is Survive long enough for this crap to do something. What do we got? Oh, no! Oh, I was aiming for this giant! Oh! Yep. 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 God, idiot. And he gets a drown in the lock. I got one card in my graveyard. Beautiful. Well done. Well done. God, I'm so dumb. I'm not gonna say that cost me the game, but that most likely cost me the game. Need that life, baby. We got 3 more on standby, but I'm trying to save this treasure. Dang. Yep. Let's see what we draw. A tapped land. Beautiful. Alright, let's expressively iterate. God, it's so dumb. Yep. So let's get the March of Wretched Sorrow. Let's see here. So we only need 1 for that. So let's go. Okay. Let's get that last card in his hand. How many cards? I got 4. Oh, so we're robbing up ruins. Okay. Yeah, that definitely cost me. That was the difference between winning and losing that game. Oh, my lord! Oh, mono red. Oh, well. Gotta slow down, bro. I'm on the play here. Sure. It's got all my colors. Got stuff to do. Start with the old Xander's Lounge and pass. Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go again. Nah. So dumb. Undead Butler. Yay! Here we go again. There's double Greasefang gone. That's pretty nice. Yep. Let's go with Ottawa. Pass a turn. If he's got it, well, it doesn't matter if he's got it because everything's dead. Yep. Discarding a land, drawing a card of some kind. Stitcher Supplier, sure. Okay. Anything else? No? Cool. Nah. Let's expressively iterate first, see what we find. Interesting. So we Thoughtseize this turn. We won't Thoughtseize, we'll hold up March of Wretched Sorrow. Gotta get that Hive of the Eye Tyrant out here. Yeah, so I think what we're gonna do is... So we can take the land, put the Valki back, play the Hive, and then just hold the Thoughtseize. That's fine. It's like the Valki could serve a purpose, but there's already multiple in there, so let's see. Yep. We're just gonna hold it. He doesn't have it yet. So March of Wretched Sorrow is better. We can save the Thoughtseize to pitch to that. And then from here on out we can... Alright, good, he doesn't have it. From here on out we can just hold up March of Wretched Sorrow. Oh, there he is. Sure. Actually, now I'm just going to Languish. That doesn't do anything, though, does it? It does not. Okay. See what he discards. Awkward. So he had it, he just didn't have a way to do it, eh? Does he have the fourth one? No, he can Fatal Push his own thing because it's the main phase. That's okay. That's okay. We have Languish. We'll take some beats, Languish, and then go from there. Yeah, so what I should have done was waited for the trigger on the stack. Yep. Yeah, that was dumb. Trigger on the stack, we do it, but we'll see what happens now. Well, now we know. Let's see what he hits. Alright, we're screwed. Now it just doesn't matter. Wait, it's in his hand, though. Okay. God. Yep. 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 Bounces back to your hand, but he can just replay it. At this point, he's almost to the point where he can just replay anything. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here we are. What we got in the graveyard here? Yep. Yep. This is where we be. Sure. Mm-hmm. Interesting. Hieroglyphic Illumination. Not gonna Languish. Prismari Command. That's not gonna do anything. Yeah, let's just go with the Hieroglyphic Illumination. See what we can find here. Yep, let's do it. That's something. How many things are in here? Let's see, how many we got? Is it better to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Let's do it. Yep. Was he returning? Sure. Seems a little greedy. Sure, you got him. You got me too? Oh, of course. Well, okay. That's how it goes. Alright, I did go ahead and swap out one Torrential Gearhulk for an additional cling since we've been running into a lot of them. Ew. Okay. Yeah, that's better. I'll go ahead and put the... I'm on the play here. Probably put the Prismari Command or the Drowned in the Loch. We'll see. Actually could put the Valki, but I'd like to see what my opponent's up to. Let's see here. So this is a free cycle between these two, honestly, because I think with the Drowned in the Loch could be good at some point. Yeah. Alright, play Watergrave tapped and pass. Huh. Something different. What? Let's take a look-see, shall we? Oh, Simic Flash. Well, this should be interesting. Yes. No, I'm not going to use Valki. Let's expressively iterate. Yep, this seems reasonable. Yep, that seems reasonable. Give me that black mana. Let's see some thoughts. I guess the Prismari Command, because it's the only thing that can stop the Valki. Even though he doesn't have red mana. So it's Teamer Flash, huh? Yep. Just hope he didn't draw a bounce spell. He's got something holding priority. Let's hope it's not. Ugh. Guys are getting there 1. Yeah, so this Drowned in the Loch ain't doing much. Ooh. Nightpack Ambusher, get the job done. Okay. I will take a moment to say, like, that is a chance for Valki to actually shine after that punt against Mono Red, so thank you, Valki. Alright, on the play, got stuff to do, yeah. Sounds good to me. As long as our opponent's playing something aggro related, we'll be good. You know, maybe. I shouldn't say that. Mulligan to CX, alright. See if I regret that. Oh boy. Hooray! Who's ready for some mono red? Yep. Seems like the play. Carry Zev. Oof. Let's just take that dude out right now and get that life back. Now we can either Languish or Meathook Massacre, depending on what opponent does. Yep. So now Languish doesn't do it, but does make Meathook Massacre better, so... Yep, he's got that Castle Embereth we gotta watch out for. But we'll see how this goes. He gets 4 creatures. Oh, excuse me, 3 creatures. Oh, because of course it reduced his power to less than dirt. Might as well. Alright, so he's going all in. We're taking 6 down to 12. We'll Meathook Massacre X1, hopefully draw another, you know, something. Get that life back, or at least half of it. That's all for me. Robber of the Rich. Fabulous. What do you get from us? A land. What land was it, I wonder? Narset, Parter of Veils. Let's just finish this off right here. We may get burned in response. Ah, it's just a mountain. That's all for me. We're at effectively 10 because of these Ramanop ruins. Kumano faces Kazakhstan. That's a good one. Expressive Iteration. That too is a good one. Let's do it. Oh, that stinks. We want Daddy Bolas. So we'll go Daddy Bolas. Was hoping to hit a land there. The Illumination back and get rid of the Thoughtseize, and that is all for me. See what he drew. Because we can always just block the Kumano with the Hive of the Eye Tyrant, but then it'll trade with the Castle Embereth activation, so it might not be the best. Interesting. There's the land we were looking for. Do we want to Meathook Massacre? Let's play the land. It's got a 4/4. We can make it into a 1/1 and then what? Next turn take... Oof. Go to Mount. Or we can make it into a 1/1 with Bolas. Or we can just see what the top holds. It's going to hurt if we don't find it. But we'll see. Alright. That's something. So we're taking at least 4 here, maybe. Oh, actually. What? Oof. Nice top deck. Ouch. So we're taking 8 here? Ouch. Alright, now we're in trouble.
Keep an open mind.
think we're just dead, aren't we? Yep, I think that top deck Torbrand did it. Because now we are dead. He'll get his 3 creatures, and then we'll be... Well, I guess we're not dead. We're just very close. Yep. He activates Castle Embereth. I think we're out of... Now we're down to 5. We're technically at 1. That gets nothing back here. Nice. Yeah. Let's get up to 7. Keep us out of these Ramanapa Ruins ranges, and then hopefully Daddy Bolas can finish it off. Ugh. What do we got in here? Let's consider some options real quick. Let's go Expressive Iteration. We should still have enough for Bolas afterwards if that's what we want to do. Kroxa. Yep. Alright, well, we'll sack 1 and then we'll get a mountain out of him. Then hopefully that's good enough. And then next turn, Kroxa will come out. Yep. So sack, hit the mountain. Yep. Down to 5. Hit the mountain, draw something, and continue on. Let's see what he draws. That's a good one. It's a very good one.
I was not prepared for this.
Do we have enough red? We do.
Witness a mote of my power.
Gazoo's back. Kroxa's back. Gazoo's back. Gazoo's back. Oh, that felt pretty good. Felt good to get that win back from Mono Red. Hey, I think we're just on a treadmill today, you know? Just kind of feels. Oh boy, had some ups and downs so far, but let's see what we got. Oof. I might keep this hand. He kept his 7. If I saw... Alright, this is not going to get any better, I guarantee it. If he has anything aggro related, it's just going to be way too slow. Okay. It's like... Okay. Well, to be fair, I did warn myself. I did say, if he has anything aggro related, this is going to get bad. So what happens? He's got something aggro related. Well, at least we can kill 1-drops. Oh, boy. Well, this is much saucier than originally thought. At least we can kill the Thermo Alchemist. Wizard's Lightning. Nice. Alright, so this is all about just, you know, not dying, obviously. But more than that, we gotta kill this Alchemist before he just goes nuts. Okay. Chandra's annoying, but at least it gives us time. Yep.
Might as well give up. You're lucky this is a warning shot.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just do this right now before this gets any worse. And then I'm just gonna go with yep. Play the lounge and let's pass. We got Expressive Iterations up the wazoo. Slowly we'll build here. It is another Chandra.
Needs a plan. Just improvise.
Exactly. Chandra knows what she's doing. We're just going to start firing off Expressive Iterations. We could go Narset, but my opponent's not going to be drawing cards here. You already used that one. You go play the other one? Something to do. Gets you another 1 damage in, but you're that much farther away from that ultimate. What's that ultimate? Red spells when you... Okay. Don't want that happening. Yeah, definitely going to probably go... Well, yeah, definitely going to go Expressive Iteration. Nope, not going to do it. Alright. Give me some goods here. Let's find some answers. Gain life or draw a card. Draw a card. Alright, all the Expressive Iterations. Jeez. Alright. Got me. We gotta do something about this Chandra. We're almost there, though. If we can find a March or something of that nature. Oh, he's going for Mana. Light up the stage. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep, down to 10. 1 turn left of that. Play the land, 1 card in hand. Yeah, let's keep expressively iterating. Try to find some answers here. So what do we got? We got a whole lot of nothing. Well, we can play the... Alright, so let's take the lands that don't hurt us. Kind of looking for something here that gains life. Well, that's not the way it's going to be. We are probably just dead here, but let's see what we can find.
Past, present, and future. Hone your prowess.
There it is. We're going to have to fire one of these bad boys off right at that Chandra next turn and try to gain as much life as possible. Hopefully I don't die this turn.
This is a fun idea.
Totally. What else can we do? Let's see. 5. The March is 6. So I pitch, play it, and then get Kroxa out here. Yeah.
I have just the trick for this.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Same plan, but with Meathook Massacre. Do we have enough black? I believe we do. Gain some life. Do we have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do not. Have to be 6. We're 1 short. But it does get us up, and it does get Kroxa back. Hit a mountain. Nice. G2 Lava Runner. And a mountain. Ooh, we gotta be careful. Kolaghan's Command. What does Torrential Gearhulk have here? Nothing really. We got Drowned. Okay, let's go. Is it worth paying 2 life? I think it is. Hold up. No, I think I gotta do it now, which is not gonna work like we want it to. Sorry, I'm thinking about whether or not I want to Kolaghan's Command now or wait. That's fine. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. Down to 10. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2, 4. Alright. This might be greedy. We'll see what happens. I'll gain a life there, so. So knock me down, knock me down. It all depends if he draws a burn spell. Gotta get in this damage, though. We gotta kill him next turn if we can. Yep. Throw it. Chuck it. Oh, good game, my man. Whoo! The slow hand almost came back to bite us, but whew, pulled it out. And we are back for the wrap-up. So we went 4-3. We definitely need to shore up that Greasefang, or just play best of 3. That's the big thing. You could just build a sideboard and you won't find that deck. If that's our weakest deck, then maybe best of 3 is the place to be. I have to keep that in mind for future Explorer, because there's a lot of Greasefang, so we're going to have to tune the main deck much more. The second Cling to Dust definitely helps, but we need something that, yeah, something more, maybe something more. But overall, yeah, 50%, 57% win rate, not the worst, not the best. It's definitely some punts to be had there, but let's hop back over to the game. Would I make any changes? Oh, well, I mean, I already did. We definitely did 1 Torrential Gearhulk for 1 Cling to Dust. You know, you could probably drop the second Narset for something else as well. I don't hate a 3rd March of Wretched Sorrow. I guess I only have 2, so I don't hate a 3rd March of Wretched Sorrow. Or just another Cling to Dust. I mean, worst case scenario, it does something in every matchup. I don't hate it in best of 1, actually. I really don't. That's kind of weird, but it does something in every matchup. Either it's just 1 black, draw a card, 1 black, gain 3 life, disrupt what your opponent's up to. It is a bit of a nombo with the down to the lock, but kind of hoping that doesn't come up that often. Other than that, oh, it went very well. Very well. Hey, you know, it went positive, I'll call very well. I do love Grixis. I do think building a sideboard and playing best of 3 is probably the way to go, though. And maybe that's the conclusion everyone else has come to with Explorer. Best of 1 is... it's interesting. We saw some interesting matchups there. So if this is your jam, definitely give it a shot. I know I love seeing Big Daddy Bolas in action, but I guess that's all for me. If you like what I do here, again, feel free to like and subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you all later.